All right, so we're going to talk about this here. So Jer is going to do this whole big speech on Tuesday about how we shouldn't be fighting with people on the internet, and we all need to be more positive and meaningful with our content and think about the things that we say, and infighting in the right wing is wrong. Meanwhile, of course, on the Sunday, he was threatening to deplatform us.
Yeah,
but then
right?
on that same fucking day, this guy was going around picking fights with pretty much everybody on right-wing Twitter who disagreed with him. So we're going to start here. He's fighting with Clint Russell.
Okay.
So Clint Russell is saying that the two most important voices in politics are Tucker Carlson and Tim Dillon. Then Jer fires up that he thought for a little while he was a libertarian, but he's never been more politically homeless in his life. Well, the thing is, Jer, you've always been politically homeless because you don't actually have any political positions and you're just a piece of shit grifter. But then Clint Russell comes in and says, we know you're a Trump sycophant and conning grifter who knows nothing about politics at all. You'd have to open at least one book to consider yourself a libertarian. Disqualified off the bat. So there's one person he's feuding with. Here's another person that he's feuding with on Twitter. Here he is battling Dave Smith. And he's demanding that there be a public IQ test between himself and Dave Smith. I don't really think Quartering would like the outcome of that.
But I hope
sure that happens.
Dave Smith would win. Let's say he's the smartest guy in the world, but I'm pretty sure he's much smarter.
I think the fifth grader is smarter than fucking Jared, to be honest. Here he is going after Dave Smith again. Now remember, Jeremy cries out of his bum when we suggest that his viewership numbers on Rumble may not be totally organic.
Mm-hmm.
But here he is suggesting that Dave Smith is botted.
How?
He says there are a lot of bots on this platform boosting posts and inflating egos. The accounts benefiting all seem to have the exact same opinions on certain foreign countries. But I don't actually think the account holders are a part of it. And he is retweeting this person who says 28,000 likes in 2.5 hours. So it's okay for him to do that to other people, but it's wrong when we do it to him, right?
Dave?
So he's just going around starting fights with all sorts of people all the fucking time. But then when we start one with him, he cries his eyes out and tries to get us banned.
Dave Smith was on Legion of Skanks, which is a pretty big podcast for a long time. Famous comedian on other people's shows, and now is on Piers Morgan regularly. How wouldn't he have a big audience? He's fucking watched by thousands of people constantly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Quartering? And then Quartering,
he doesn't get the 80,000 live viewers of Jer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get the nerve of him to call anyone else out for botting. Stop it.
So here he is demanding to debate Myron Gaines and calling him out for a debate at 8 o'clock the next day. Or that night, I guess, because he needs to be drunk in order to debate people. So he's just picking fights with anybody and everybody. But now we're going to hear Jer's whole kumbaya message. We all need to be more positive on the internet. By the way, it's like not even 2 days later, he's crashing out on Brittany Venti on Twitter, crashing out at us again, losing his mind. So he didn't listen to his own advice. And this is almost like him attempting to apologize for the situation without apologizing for the situation. It's very strange stuff. And I don't know, maybe he just had no self-awareness with what he was saying. Let's continue.
Well, welcome in everybody. Astrocast, full on Bestrocast. How are you guys
doing? Doing good.
Yeah, well,
Tuesday.
The hard politics ban. It didn't.
Jer, come on. There was no hard politics ban. You talked about hard politics every single show for the last number of weeks when this ban was supposedly in place. Come on, dude.
Bro, you can cut the tension with a plastic spoon.
Yes. Can't you look at Hannah's face? Bro,
dude,
like, look at Mel. Like, well, like because every day the chat is just like, you're a cock, Kino Casino owns you, you're a flagger, what the fuck is wrong with you, you're a bitch. And it's just, you're completely dominating their chat. Yeah. So it's just constant bannings, and it's just really uncomfortable, right?
It's brutal, dude.
it was hard to ignore some of the political stuff going on today, but we do have some other stories to discuss too. Every president should.
Oh my God, that hurt my ears.
Her voice is so grating,
dude,
and so difficult to listen to. It's just
that scared me, bro. That was like a fucking jump scare. I'm not even exaggerating. It's too loud on my headphones, maybe. Oh my God.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, we put it like here.
Fucker.
Oh, big Islam.
Okay, he froze immediately. Let's go back.
President should.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, big Islam.
I'm gonna lower that and raise you.
there it is.
I don't
It's
want
like
to kill
a
our
bingo.
audience.
It's like a bingo card, isn't it? Though, where it's like big Islam, big tech, big this got him. It's the same things every single show. Does he comment on the women's appearance?
The weekend. How was your weekend?
How was your weekend? Big whatever got him. Technical issue. Like
Dead
that
air.
always happens. Dead air. Inappropriate remark that makes Hannah make a sad face. It's the same thing over and over and over. But nobody's allowed to point it out, or else they're targeting Jeremy's wife for harassment. When it seems to me he's the one that's victimized his wife the most.
Oh,
Got him.
Big Islam
oh,
got.
actually,
I mean, it is not like it is not. I am not being hyperbolic when I'm saying that he was butthurt that Trump made fun of Islam.
Yeah.
Like he literally was. No
I don't know. I don't
president-
really agree, to be honest. Like, I think
Oh,
that
here we go.
Yes,
Here we
she's
go.
breaking the conditioning.
Hannah Claire is standing up to Jer, and Jer, look at Jer. Look at the seethe in him.
Yeah.
Look at how salty he is, bro. He is hung over bad, bro.
Funny.
So now watch what happens. He's gonna kick Hannah from the show.
application of his belief.
So anyway, Melanie, what's
Oh,
You know,
no!
I don't know.
He kicked her from the show. There is no dissent allowed in the Ham Planet Empire, Hannah Claire. Suffer, bish. Suffer.
But by the way,
I'm not
well,
as critical of his work as you are. Like, there are fewer things that are.
No,
See,
Hannah,
I
didn't
have the
you
internet
learn
now.
your
I
lesson?
get.
Like, what does she say? She goes, look at me. Look at me. I have the internet now. Look at how depressed Hambly is. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Hannah Claire tells him that she has the power of the internet on her side now. Probably because old Hambly's in a bit of a jam. And Hannah can ether him. So, yeah.
I don't think you realize I could like destroy you.
I am the captain of this show now, Jer.
To stop Jeremy from talking. Running on a media cycle that's like only looking to sell you a headline.
I just had a 10 knuckle
By the way,
crack that felt so
pause.
good.
Like, he just interrupts Hannah Claire. She's in the middle of making her point. And Jer has to crack his knuckles and then announce that he cracked his knuckles. Nobody needed your announcement that you cracked your knuckles. You could have muted your mic and cracked them too, you dickhead. What's wrong with this guy?
Also, are you a child? Like, who cares?
I know.
I cracked
It's
my
ridi-
knuckles. What are you in fucking like grade
It's
10?
ridiculous.
Like 9? Like, what the
But
fuck?
by the way, Jeremy Hambly, the quartering, is one of the reasons why news is just headlines and regurgitated, lowest common denominator, surface level takes. Like, he pioneered the slop. He is the slop. He is the negative slop. That's who he is. And this whole episode is crazy because it's them trying to like go against slop and negativity online when the only reason Jared gets any views is rage baiting about identity politics. But let's continue.
Well, actually,
Nice.
eight. My thumbs didn't crack, but man, sometimes. Sorry. I didn't know if it
You're
came
good.
over the mic and people were going to be like, what was that? But I just.
No one cares. What the fuck?
Look at Mel. She's like, what the fuck are you talking
This is
about?
like not even a fucking show, dude.
Just like off camera. I was like,
You're sending me a
I
warning
think
sign
it's
to
a
like
tin
stop
pop
talking.
fart. It was really a tin pop fart,
Oh,
guys.
he
He
farted.
shat.
He pooped his pants again, folks, and he's trying to cover it up. He was timing, flexing his knuckles with pooping his pants. And that's why he had to announce it, because he didn't want to get up to go to the boys' room.
He was baptized?
It was, yeah, popcorn fart. Yep. Yeah.
He copped to it.
Go on, Hannah Claire, keep being serious. I'm sorry.
Hannah's like, God damn it, I want to quit
I
this
don't
so
even know.
bad.
Like, that's crazy. Oh, my
Oh, man.
God. Okay.
All right.
No, I don't know. It's not like I have like a super strong like dog in this fight, but I just like
this conservative infighting is like
off again.
All this does is make the left better.
So he says
or
this
at least
conservative infighting just makes the left better. He was just fighting with Myron Gaines, Dave Smith, fucking Rex Jones, the Liberty podcast.
Infighting bullshit.
Like,
it's like, shut up.
But by the way, like when Donald Trump went after Jeb Bush, and I've used this example before, was that infighting? Or was that rooting out the fucking rhinos? There needs to be a certain degree of infighting, or else we're never going to get anything but the same establishment rhino fucking slop. So somebody has to come in and call out all the fucking snakes, all the grifters, all the frauds, and drive them from the fucking temple. The only people who fear shit like that are grifters like Jer that know that they have no principles and no ideas, and they'll get blown the fuck out. That's what's going on.
It does,
bad.
yeah.
You know, and I've participated in it a little bit, and
just a little bit,
A
little bit. You know, the deplatforming campaign on Sunday, the legal extortion on Sunday, battling with all of these people the very day that you're making these proclamations. But yeah, bro, you're totally chill now. You're just battling Brittany Venti tonight, but you definitely learned. Maybe you should quit the fucking drinking, but I doubt you will.
Do that. Like, if I have a mild disagreement with somebody online, people think I hate, like, this thing that, like, I hate Tim. Like, Tim and I text all the time.
You
He
obviously
doesn't text
hate
all the
Tim.
time. That's a lie.
You are constantly pocket watching and meat riding and denigrating and sneak dissing Tim Pool on the daily, bro. Stop it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But
He's
no one
obsessed with
believes
him.
You fucking text with him all the time. Like, stop it.
Once he wants to name drop and be like, I'm a big deal. You're not a big deal, Jer. No one gives a shit about you.
Buddy, like, come on. And stop bringing up Tim Pool. Who cares about Tim Pool, bro?
We're good.
Right.
But like, people will be like, oh, you disagree with Tim. You hate Tim. I hate Tim too. Or I like Tim, so I hate you now. It's not healthy. And I feel like life is really short and really fragile. And
Listen to this.
if you are spending, you know, your every single, you know, waking hour, you know, fighting with people online, or
Oh my God. That's your life.
Your self-awareness, sire. What are you talking about, man? You were talking about going scorched earth. You were going to destroy our livelihoods. You were going to take everything. You're still seething and molding to this day. And now you're going after Brittany Venti. But yeah, dude, you're so above it all. You're so mature. You've grown. It's nonsense. By the way, we got Ramsos85 for 10 subs. Lambo Calrissian for a sub. The Cluster Shack for 5,000 kicks.
What the fuck?
Alpha Dog Jake Getting Crazy is the current Kino versus Quartering arc. We got Wyatt Gunner for 5 subs. AL8 for a sub. Cliff Easton for 2 subs. Potentially Criminal says we're getting the band back together, Andy.
Let's go.
Hassan the Cuck, Merida Bum Thumber for a sub. Adam Carolla just subscribed.
Wow.
Ball In, Ball Nuts for a sub.
I love
Pre-Dawn
Adam Carolla.
Corpse for a sub. Toff Bottom says he's an obsquicious coward that is also selfish and vengeful, the most dangerous and detestable type of man. Pre-Dawn Corpse for a pack it up says Jer robbed a sperm bank because he's a cum-guzzling F-slur. Suffer in hell, Jer. Gator says I've lost count of how many times Quartering's called himself a cuck. Robman says Hambly's a dirty old dog and Kino Casino is the shed. Rice Patty Master says that he swears by the grace of God that quarter-inch Hambly will not know the end of this hell. We've got Ice Mexican says, I love that everything about Jeremy is always a quarter. He's like a satirized version of Two-Face, but he is though, isn't he? And then Predon Corp says his liver hurts from watching this guy drink. Predon Corp says he's the Ninja Turtle Bowl. And that should be it.
I think so.
Apologies. And one Baba Booey one for 5 subs.
By the way, that was the real Adam Carolla. Imagine. I've heard like that guy,
Everybody fucking hates Jer. Everybody
Yeah,
all
even
around
Adam
the world.
Carolla.
Yes.
Get it on.
Demanding people agree with you 100%. Even if you're right, let's say you're right and they're wrong, right? It's just not a good use of your time. That's not good.
Wow, Jer,
Like-
why don't you take your own advice? So you think you're right and we're wrong. So is it a good use of your time to seethe and spiral about it on Twitter and message Josh Moon with your unhinged threats and message me saying you have 60 minutes to take down your videos? Like, obviously not. Look at Hannah and look at Mel. They're like, is he really doing this? I think Mel just fell asleep. Holy.
But dude, it's like you're trying to be all nice about it. Listen, for us to even kind of be like, we won't be cool with you, but to at least have some sort of, I don't even know what the word would be, but to accept
a de-escalation of this
de-escalation,
situation.
that's the word. You have to say, I was drunk. I didn't mean to want to, flag them. But now you're saying Ashton's fucking
it'd be a
full
lie.
name
Like,
again.
you
on
know, you
Twitter
should
and
just
shit.
say that you're seething and you hurt your pride and you're drunk and you're sorry for being a soy-filled faggot that flags.
Yeah,
That's really what needs to happen.
yeah.
By the way, we got Rammer Jammer for 5 subs.
Let's go.
People screw up. I screw up all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's admitting.
you really
that's
do.
admitting. He's admitting it.
That's
right
what I'm
there.
saying. This is kind of like his apology without apologizing, is
Yeah.
what I think.
No, we
But
need
it's
it
like,
out of the fucking
we need better than this.
mouth.
But the thing is, he knows if he apologizes, it's going to be the end of his career. At least
Yeah.
that's what he thinks.
Mhm.
I think that if he doesn't fucking admit some level of wrongdoing here, he's just totally fucked completely.
Oh, yeah.
Once this escapes containment, he needs to just immediately like try and get forgiveness, like now.
Mhm.
And I largely think X is basically
And by the way, I won't say who, but another really big YouTuber messaged me and wants me to hop on and explain the situation. And
Oh no!
they're really fucking big. So they're like, hey man, I want to explain. Very big YouTuber, by the way. So just saying.
worthless, at least
Gonna
now.
happen.
I know that a lot of people are making a lot of money with X right now. I feel like it's a bit of a bugaboo for me. Like I'm a little stuck on it.
Everybody is
Some people
making
got
so
it.
much money on X. Like, there's no money on X.
X?
Is there?
I think
Like,
someone make like 40 million impressions and got like $300. Like, what do
This
you
is
mean?
his like big excuse about why people keep making fun of him on Twitter, is that they're all bots. And it's because the people are making so much money from the bots on X, and it's just not really the case. It's actual like organic humans from our show who are saying to you, no, you're a piece of shit and you're a cuckold. Like, that's what's going on, Jeremy. But you can cry and cope that they're bots all that you want.
But I like this whole thing about it being bots if someone is hated. Like, all the messages are from people who have who have accounts that have been used, not like one tweet. It's like used with 200 followers. They're not making money off of this. They're just mad at you and want to make fun of you. That's it.
By the way, we got DSP Historical Society, sure, for 5 subs.
Let's go, DSP Historical Society. Sure. Funny tweets, by the way, today, bro. Very funny.
But like, man,
No
I
laugh.
feel like it used to be so much better. Now it's just everyone's so fucking angry all the time.
Jeremy, you're always angry all the time. Your content is all rage bait. It's all negative. It's always about this thing that you hate or that thing that you hate, or we're fatigued by this or we're sick of that. Like, you are part of the problem, buddy. You don't get to sit here and pretend like you're above it all when you were one of the originators of this sort of outrage slop. Stop it. You are the slop.
He still does.
To this
it's not,
day.
It's not like he ended it and he's like, this nice guy, you know, Mr.
Well,
Rogers.
he's going to admit that when he does positive content, it doesn't get any views. And it's like, I wonder why, buddy, because you cultivated an audience that wants negative stuff. And that's fine. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But stop trying to pretend you're like Mr. Rogers and you're Mr. Positivity. Like,
It's like, holy shit. Like, I'm slowly weaning myself off it. I have an addiction problem to it. I fully admit that.
you have
Like,
many addiction problems, don't you, bud?
Pills, alcohol, drugs, all that shit.
Gambling.
Being fat, not sleeping. What else? Oh, porn, sex, cuckoldry.
Bulls. Yes.
Bulls on parade.
On my YouTube channel,
Embarrassing your wife.
Exactly.
basically every video I put out still has 97% like rates or
Show
higher.
us.
Well, we'll see how.
Show us.
We'll see how. You know,
No,
I don't
I
believe
need
him.
back
But
end
listen, we'll
screenshots.
see how long that lasts, there, Jer. We'll see how long that lasts, buddy.
By the way, no, you know, I'm gonna say, look, I won't say do it. I will say, write how was your weekend to Jer and see what
Let
happens.
Jer know. Let Jer know.
Just
Let
say-
him know.
Just say how was your weekend and see what happens.
Nobody's spurging out in the comments. Nobody's having anywhere.
Nobody's spurking out in the comments
Come on, dude.
because you
He's trying to
banned
say they're.
everybody in the world.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Buddy.
near the level of vitriol. And that's crazy for like OG YouTuber to say that. Like,
Yeah.
that the YouTube comment section is better than X
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah. And you'd never
think-
say this. You'd never say.
Of course, X is a cesspool. Everyone just screams like, "Welcome to the internet, bud." We all make fun of each other.
What are we talking about here? He just doesn't like any space where he gets like confronted
Yeah,
or criticized.
exactly.
Like, so what it comes down to?
Yeah.
He wants to be in a little hug box.
Head to Blue Sky if you're that scared, dude.
Say this in person either.
I
You know,
also
like,
think, yeah, and I think part of it too is X is riddled with a bunch of bots in like India and Pakistan and all that.
yeah.
Everyone watching
It's
is
definitely
Indian.
all those Pakistani bots that are calling quartering a poop pants cock. Yeah. Sir, you're a poopy pants cock, sir. Come on.
If anything, the Indians love quartering because he's always pooping himself.
You're conservative snowflakes, sir.
The Indians like feel like they're at home when they watch Jared because he's all brown.
You sure do.
That kind of stuff, and they don't have the same like courteous filter that I guess Americans do.
Yeah.
They don't. Where it's just like,
Are we trying to pretend that Americans are courteous and polite? like, come on, though. You know what I mean? Like, Americans are pretty aggressive and confrontational. They're pretty direct. I don't know what to say. Like,
We're Canadian and
Okay.
we're pretty vile. Like, and we're
oh,
we're supposed to be the
man,
nice guys.
I don't know.
okay, even if I'm gonna like roast someone, there's still gonna be some degree of like, okay,
Are you retarded, bitch? What do you mean?
What are we talking? Look at Jared, dude. Like, he looks like he's dead inside.
That's the biggest
Like,
lie in the world, dude. Everyone in America, no matter what country, we're all crazy.
Mel is, by the way, pretending like she has like all this dignity and decorum when she calls people fags.
Yeah.
Like she uses slurs. Like,
He's like, we at
you
least
call-
try to be
you
nice
call-
and calm.
but she straight up calls gay people fags to their face.
Yeah.
And if they cry, she laughs at them. But then she's gonna pretend like she doesn't bully anybody. Like,
Exactly.
okay, Mel. Okay, sure thing, Mel. Whatever you say.
Look, people are saying based. Yeah, but don't act like you don't. You're like,
Yeah, don't
But I'm
act
the
like you're
nicest
above
person in
it
the
and you're
world.
innocent and you never do anything mean. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really is.
you know,
I don't want to go too far, but they don't have
I
that.
don't want to go too far, bitch. We've seen your tweets.
There is no too far for them.
It is also causing commentators and talking heads
With Jeremy
to get-
Hambley, when he says there are no rules and he's going to take down our channels and take everything we have in our livelihood, like, isn't that going too far? Isn't that crossing the line? I guess not.
increasingly more unhinged in their rhetoric. Yeah, I mean, monetization definitely ruined X. Like, I'm in a difficult.
Because
Well,
too.
He's admitting he's in a death cult.
that's arguable.
That's why I went back to like opening Magic the Gathering packs and Pokemon packs. I'm like, please, somebody watch this The World Is Ending content, and nobody watches it.
Well, there's some people who do watch it.
Oh, failure alert! Failure alert!
Failure alert!
Failure alert! He tried to tell us that we just didn't understand how business worked, that he didn't need to have any views, he didn't need to have any super chats, he didn't need to have any support, that just through the power of tax write-offs and pulling cards, he was guaranteed to make a profit. Turns out that's not the case, huh, Jer? This guy, like, when we get to the unsleeved media views, it's going to blow your mind how bad they fucking are. It really will.
Just 2 fuck Jer festivals in 1 week.
Well, it'll probably be round 3 after his latest round of seething and trying to control the narrative that fails.
Yeah.
So it's like yesterday, like people are like, oh, do a positive video. So I'm like, okay, here's a story about some nice old man, pizza delivery driver. Absolutely.
What?
I saw this on Twitter.
That's so incoherent. Nice old man, pizza delivery driver.
There's an old pizza delivery driver who bought a Coke for someone because they ran out, and he was retiring. And then they raised a GoFundMe for him because it was on a ring cam, and they raised $40,000 for him. And he was crying and stuff. There it is. There's your positive news. Ash?
You know, Feel Good's right. It was my worst viewed video out of.
Of course it was. It's boring. It stinks. I was bored saying it.
No,
shit.
Jer, that's tough, buddy. Maybe you should have cultivated a more positive and meaningful audience like DSP has, buddy. Maybe you should have been more of a ray of sunshine instead of a negative Nancy.
Right? It's the pizza bowl.
7 yesterday. Like if I do a random Black Fatigue video, it does way better.
Then just do them all day. Just watch the Waffle House stuff.
Like he just pretends like he doesn't stoke negative sentiment online, but he's doing like race bait content. Okay.
You know?
Right.
Then like a video of like a black guy helping an elderly man like I did yesterday. I did a video about a black guy helping some poor old man.
Who gives a fuck? That's a retarded...
Well,
who cares?
like he's crying that the algorithm is incentivized, but like it's like, okay, Jeremy, well, you could choose to make less money. You could choose to make the principled decision like DSP does to cock himself out. You could choose to make less money and cover positive stories, but you want that bag. So you engage with negative content, even though you know it's wrong, even though you say it's bad for yourself and for your viewers. You don't care because the only thing you care about is money. That's right, isn't it? Okay.
Wait, so you're saying that we have to be nice and sweet,
Yes,
and not make fun of people and lose all our money, but you are allowed to do all the negative content to keep your money. Oh, okay.
Who was getting elder abused. Not only did it get demonetized, but it also performed poorly.
By the way, Jer, you did so felt it, buddy. You've done years of content hating black people.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're surprised your audience doesn't want a positive story about black people? Like, are you actually fucking retarded? Like, what? Why are all these people who hate black people not supporting black people?
You
What?
know? Buddy, if we did a positive black story, we'd lose everything.
No, our audience would love it.
So it's like, what?
Wait. We did Afro Man.
We did the Afro
and
Man.
Everyone loved it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody loved it, Andy. Like, you have no faith, but it's actually our audience are the nicest people on the planet, actually. Wholesome, good, moral people watch this program exclusively.
I was just making a racial... Yeah,
Of
Eric July,
intelligence and
positive.
good taste.
I was
That's
just doing
right.
a racial joke, obviously.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do another.
Mikey, no more? Wow. 126, we've allowed a lot of black people in our circle, huh?
Brittany Venti.
Yo, what the fuck? 3 years ago,
She
we would
black.
have none of this.
Black Fatigue video, if that's what YouTube wants, you know, like, or the algorithm wants. Dashing Panda says, been a fan for 3 years. Though I can't make it to most lives, I still listen after work. I'm glad you kept Mel and got rid of Luke. It was not a choice.
Here we go again. Here we go again, everybody.
Between the two.
See, I like trolls like that where they're not like purposely trying to be banned. They say something that like sort of
they just like sneak it in where it's like, I'm a real big fan. Now, do you want to address all this drama about you firing Luke? He's like, no. It was never a choice. Luke was always going to be fired, no matter what. And that's actually what they all say, that Luke was always going to be the first to be fired, and that Mel will always be the last to be fired. And that's just the way it is.
Oh, that makes
they
it better. They
actually just go full mask off about it here.
That makes it better.
Just gonna do guests on Wednesday.
We actually had to have a fist fight, and I won. So
no, Melanie's always going to say it was me or Luke, guys. And, I'm really mean to Luke, so I won out.
Yeah, the fight wasn't even close. It was a little embarrassing.
Melanie was here before both Luke and I, and she'll be here long after. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa, buddy! There's the admission. Hannah Claire's on her way out. By the end of June, I think it's going to be only Mel on the SS Cortanic as it fucking sinks to the bottom of the deep.
The Cortanic.
This is funny. Sorry, Hannah Claire, but this is just funny.
Why are you pre-apologizing to me? What is about to happen?
The tweet just reads, "My bitch mom."
Who do you think you are? You're tweeting out the F word on Easter morning?
Yeah, Jer. Yeah, Jer, buddy, listen to Tucker, buddy. You're spiraling on Easter Sunday, buddy.
I thought Tucker was rattled, eh?
You're tweeting out the F word on Easter morning?
Nigga. It's very...
Whoa, Jer, what was that? Did you hear that? What was that? What was that, Jer? What did you just say,
Easter
Jer?
morning?
Nigga.
Whoa, he saw a black person and he said the N-word. Whoa, buddy.
It's very weird.
We're not
Jer's a walking,
but anyway.
Jer's a walking
TOS
violation, everybody.
Yeah.
Walking TOS violation.
Suspiciously quiet. She's pro-jihadi.
No, I mean, it's just like, it's
what do you guys got going on the rest? What do you guys got going on for the rest of the day? Let's dial back to hard politics and stuff, and just what do you got? What do you got?
Let's stop doing the show and let's talk about our weekends. This is seriously how the last 30 minutes of the show went.
Flash, what are you doing after the show? Any plans?
So all he did was he moved the small talk segment and oversharing about your personal life segment from the start of the show to now the end of the show. So this is his new plan to fix it and avoid getting A-logged.
And I bet you he'll not ask, how was your weekend? He's going to start asking,
and by the way,
what do you have planned for the weekend?
Yeah, here we go. We got a gifted sub from, how was your weekend?
Oh my God.
And my one-eyed wonder weasel for 1,000 kicks says he loves black people.
So Ash, what are you going up to?
And Rammer Jammer says he's going to be crying to his brazen bull with poop in his pants. Suffer quarter, bish.
I saw someone asked, what are you guys going up to? And he was banned on Twitter. What are you guys
going
on?
Jared watches every show. He watches every show.
How was Easter? Let's do an Easter recap.
How was Easter? Yeah, Jer, how about you tell us, how was your Easter, Jer?
Instead of how was your weekend, it's how was your Easter, which was on the weekend.
Oh, man.
The same question.
Sure.
I made my husband the Easter basket, and it's funny because he didn't know that was a thing. Because he's originally from the Philippines.
He's Asian.
Yeah.
He's Filipino. He doesn't know Easter. His eyes are slanty.
Wait,
you're like, welcome
Easter
to marriage
basket?
and our culture.
I had a scavenger hunt. Mrs. The Quartering put together a scavenger hunt for me. And
What about
that was
seating
fun.
at the casino? In the drunken rage. Should we bring that up or no?
And I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, we had a good Easter. Went shed hunting, antler hunting, and just we kind of stayed home just because the work has been so busy. It's hard for me to to get away.
Yeah, look what I did here. You're gonna love this.
Okay. Yes. They are the same. They are the same picture.
Oh god, that was very funny.
And sometimes that means I sacrifice a holiday just because, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I just need a day off, and it's weird. How was yours, Hannah Claire?
He hasn't had a day off in 7 years, dude.
Yes. He hasn't had a day off in 7 years.
It's
As
worse
a
than
YouTuber.
DSP.
It really is.
Mine was good. Let's see. I made Easter baskets for my husband and for my baby, who had a ball and refused to wear the bunny ears I got for her. I have one single picture of them on before they were like yanked. And I think because we started the show a little bit late yesterday, I gave a shout out to everyone who sat near me in church.
Your
because
political podcast show, sir. Like, what are we doing? It's so boring. No one cares.
she is not feeling well, but we were like, we gotta go to church. It's Sunday.
No, it
and
is like a
she was
PTA meeting. Like, it's the most boring people talking about the most boring things imaginable in the most boring way they can. It's awful.
kind of feral. She's normally good, and I was like apologizing to everyone around me. But one of the things I like about going to church is everyone is always like, "It's fine," or like turn around.
I'm gonna be real. I fucking missed
Jared's
the last
just
1 minute
completely
of the
checked
show.
out.
I was posting the meme on
continue.
Twitter, and I just couldn't even.
Behind me, and I'd see like all the ladies sitting behind me, like waving and like whatever else.
Oh god!
I think my Easter baskets went over well, and for the second year in a row, I think we only made 2 of them for my husband. He was like, "I didn't realize the Easter Bunny was coming today."
Content.
I
Riveting.
Now, girls, now to take it to the next level, don't forget them on Saint Nick's. Don't forget the boys on
the
Saint
shoe
Nick.
thing?
You don't do Saint Nick's, the stocking?
No.
Well, it's like
Wait,
Does anyone know what he's talking? Does anyone know what he's talking about? I had to look it up
on what?
because I had no idea. There's apparently a holiday that's celebrated in Wisconsin called Saint Nick's Day, where on December 6th you put shoes at the door, and then Saint Nick comes and gives you gold coins and fruit.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought he was saying Saint Day.
Oh,
Okay.
The thing is, you
shoes
could
are stocking, right? You put like
Yeah.
treats. They leave their shoes out on St. Nick's Day, which is like what, December 15th.
Oh my God!
I never
You
even
guys
heard
don't
of
do-
that.
What?
I know. I know that the
Saint
stockings
Nick.
that you stuff a
I
stocking
wonder why
the
the
day
Rumble
before
contract's
Christmas
not
we would
getting
get-
renewed, guys. I wonder why the Rumble contract's not being renewed. What? It's such good content here, Jer.
the stocking.
No, Saint
Empty the
Nick.
stock-
Saint Nick is like
You get your
2
stocking
weeks
the day before?
before. Yeah. Melanie, did you see how big of a bag of fucking chewy nerds I got?
Jer,
man.
you don't need a big bag of Nerds gummy clusters, buddy. Put down the Nerds gummy clusters, Jer. Stop it.
Maybe the
Amazing.
biggest. That was the biggest bag
Amazing.
I've ever seen in my life.
Buddy,
Then there was
how big
another
must
one
it have been?
that was different.
How big must it have been? This guy's inhaled some big bags in his fucking day. Holy.
Flavors. We'll be back again tomorrow at 2 Eastern. We'll have John Doyle with us.
Oh my god!
Oh boy,
this
guys,
show.
that was a massive fucking disaster, by the way. You guys will see on Friday.
Yeah.
I just started editing it. I made it 10 minutes in, and I'm 10 minutes in, and they still haven't successfully asked John Doyle a single question. Like, Hannah Claire, because of Jer's technical incompetence, resorted to trying to communicate with John Doyle via sign language. And when that failed, she used a whiteboard to try and write to Doyle. And then she was like typing to Doyle and like trying to read out his responses. It was so embarrassing. I hope you're happy with your choice, Mr. Doyle. We tried to fucking warn you, Mr. Doyle, but he insisted that he needed to go on Jeremy Hambley's show. I don't know why.
Yeah, so it should be good. By the way, if you're in the Rumble chat and you want me to bring like my gaming channel over, I need like 15 followers to like get the.
Oh no! He's begging to get to 15 followers for his gaming channel, Andy.
So he can only have 15. Okay, for what though? To like make a channel?
It's his. So this is the problem. So Jer is trying to move his gaming content from YouTube to Rumble.
Okay.
But the problem is, despite him promoting it a number of times, no one went and followed the gaming channel. So he needs 15 followers to go live, and he just can't get it. So he's begging. He's begging people for the 15 followers to do his gaming channel. But guys, he's a super relevant king.
Has he made it yet?
Well, that was on Unsleeved Media. I don't know if Unsleeved Media got to 15 followers either. That was at 8. I think the gaming channel was only at 4 followers.
Oh my God.
Sounded the trumpet call. By the way, we got Saber Wolf Cafe for 5 subs.
Big support.
And Conspiracy of Everything for 5 subs. And Dran360 says, he's an F-slur. He won't touch the casino. I'm a huge fan. Whoa. And we got Amphetamine Enjoyer for a sub as well.
URL name. So
That's
here is the channel if you want to follow that, and I'll start uploading all my content there too.
Please.
If you don't care about the gaming stuff, that's obviously fine too.
Is it? You don't have 15 people. Like, you should beg, please, guys, pretend.
It's legitimately over.
But I'd love to bring more non-political content to Rumble.
So someone has a good idea. Let's float him to 15 subs so we get more content.
Yeah, guys, give him a follow over on his gaming channel, guys. Come on, help him out, guys. He can't even get to 15 followers. The mighty, but like you'd think with all these connections that he can flex, he'd be able to get to 15 followers, but
I have a co-host who keeps talking about bringing her Bible channel over here, and she never does. I don't know who that is.
I've got to do it. I yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that's
6 people will watch instead of 12. Like, what are we talking about? Like, these are irrelevant junk content channels that aren't even updated. Like, what are we doing?
You could
follow
say
that Rumble channel.
Melanie. This is you.
Okay.
Yeah, follow that channel, and all my gaming stuff will be there. So like when I do gaming streams, I won't be on the main channel anymore. There's so few people that actually want to watch that on the main. So
there's so few people that want to watch.
On his main
even
channel?
even less people are gonna watch it on the side channels. I don't even know why you would bother. I would just hang it up, like it's over.
Take a day off. Do you have to be live 24/7, bro? Come on.
I hope that you'll enjoy.
Well, he puts
that.
out 23
follow
videos a day.
That's fucking crazy.
Channel, and I'll start moving content over later today.
Okay. Oh, buddy! Oh, we got a good one for you tonight. It's banger